destroyed. There's nothing left. It's just flames. Hello everybody, it is Yield here, and welcome back to another video. And today we are playing BeamNG Drive. Now, this is a game that's actually been out for quite a while, so it is a bit weird of me to be playing it, but I've watched videos on it for so long, and I've been wanting to play it on the channel for so long, and I never really thought that driving games could be a part of the channel. But recently playing some sandbox games like Total Foot Brawl, Playground, and Besiege, there's been a lot of cars and stuff that have been brought up, which is why I thought this game would be perfect, because it's not just a driving game. It's more of a physics-based driving game with a lot of sandbox elements, because a lot of people make some really cool creations for it, which I think will be perfect for us to start messing around with. Now, all you've been seeing me do so far is just drive around, but if I actually go ahead and crash, it'll be pretty brutal. And you can see the beginnings of what happens when, you know, things go awry in this game. But it could be even a little bit more intense, because if we want to, we can actually make it slow-mo, and then we can watch as we just plow as slow as possible, and then we can bring it back to full speed and just look at the damage of this car. My goodness. Good thing we're not actually in it. That would have been bad. Pretty bad, actually. Now, I can guarantee you guys that I am one horrible driver. I've been just trying to drive around this map, and I just keep crashing into stuff. Now, this world is actually open. It's not like we have anywhere we have to go, but I just managed to keep crashing myself, so it's really great. I mean, like right now, I'm not even trying to do anything, and I'm still managing to break stuff, but hopefully we'll get to like the top of this. I don't even know where we're driving now. I'm just following this tunnel. I'm hoping it'll bring us higher up on this mountain range so we can jump off some cliffs, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, guys, I kid you not, this may indeed be the endless tunnel that myths speak of. Wait. No. That's the end! I've been driving for years down this tunnel, and we finally reached the end? I thought the day would never come! Oh my god, guys. The day is here. Now that we are out of that cave... Oh my. Now that we're out of that tunnel of sorts, I wanted to go over here. I just end up seeing this bridge here, which led to somewhat of a cliff. I kind of want to try jumping off of it and seeing the damage that can happen to this vehicle if we jump off of this cliff/canyon of sorts. Okay, so here it goes. Nothing, guys. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try and turn the timer down to like super slow-mo while we're driving off, and we can hopefully see like the most slow crash of all time. Okay, this is just awful. That was so pathetic. Oh, I gotta work on my crashing skills. Okay, here we go. This better be a good one. Okay, let's just go with it. It's falling, and let's turn down some slow-mo and watch as our vehicle plummets down to the ground as slow as possible, and even slower. Oh my god, it looks so cool watching it in so slow, and we can just watch that impact happen. Here it comes. Oh my goodness, the crash is insane. I've seen a lot worse, in all honesty, but you know what, it's a pretty good crash. It's pretty good. I could do better, but it's pretty good. Okay, here goes nothing. Off the cliff. And... come on, be good. Be so good. Come on. Oh, come on. I think, like, what is this? Yield, the queen of crappy crashes? This is just pathetic. I'm just trying to kill our car. I mean, like, yeah, we'd die if we were in this crash, but I want my vehicle to become a crumpled up ball of death. One like you would see if your car was thrown in a compactor in the, you know, car trash lot. That's what I want to see. I've been kind of just driving up this really large canyon for a little bit, and we seem to be pretty high up on it. So I'm thinking we're just gonna drive off this ledge right here, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop down our speed. Come on. Okay, that's a pretty good crash. I'll give you that. It's a pretty good crash. But I also have something else I want to show you guys, because apparently we can also do some other stuff that'll make this even crazier. So basically, this game also has a lot of other options for us to mess around with. So when I said that this was more of a sandbox, I wasn't messing with you guys. We have a lot of options of what we can just do to mess around with this world. First off, we've got time of day. You know, we can set it to night if we want, but I kind of like having a lot of light so we can see what's going on with our world. We can also, you know, mess around with other things. I don't really know what any of these are, but you know what? Let's just leave it like that for now. We can mess with wind speed. I don't really know. Is that just gonna make our car so much harder to drive? Maybe it will. Maybe we should keep that off for now. I don't think that'd be a good idea. I guess cloud cover is something else we can mess with, and fog density. Ooh, that makes everything spooky. We'll have to mess around with that in the future. But that's not what we wanted to touch just yet. I wanted to actually go ahead and look at what was right here, which was the gravity. Apparently we can go ahead and we can mess with gravity. And my god, this is gonna be good. Basically, what I've got planned here is we're gonna go trying to jump off this ledge, and the moment we're off of it, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna switch to 0 gravity. Yeah! I love low gravity so much. This is so cool looking. Oh, I love it. You can just watch as our vehicle slowly drifts out over these canyons. We're just so high up now, but what makes this so cool is the fact that now that we're all the way out here, at any point in time, we can just drop the gravity to the heaviest weight possible. We can give it the sun's amount of gravity, which is outrageous. But first off, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop down the speed to like 100% slow-mo. So we're like super slow here. And then we're gonna drop sun gravity. So we're gonna start dropping down now. I want to hide some of this stuff. There we go. And then we can slightly turn up the speed to like, oh wait, no, that's not what I want. There we go. Oh my god. Now you guys see what I mean by I wanted my vehicles demolished. Oh my god. It's so destroyed. There's nothing left. It's just flames. Maybe what they meant by sun gravity was they were gonna set it on fire, not just really heavy, because my god, this thing is just destroyed. Flames coming out from every which direction. Okay, so I've just been messing around with the gravity for a bit, and apparently there's a negative Earth setting, which basically just lets our cars start to fly up as fast as it would fall if we were on Earth. So I kind of just went and did that, and then we can set it to 0 gravity, and it keeps flying up and up and up, and this is terrifying, man. This is terrifying. We're so high, and at any point we can once again go ahead, turn down the speed a bit, and then turn on, let's go with sun gravity, and then let's put that away, and oh my god, how fast are we coming down? Oh my god, we're gonna get destroyed. Holy crap! Our car is turned into a porcupine! What the actual heck? Oh my god, this is great. This is so good. I love it. Oh, and then we gotta turn back on negative Earth gravity so our remains can just float out of the ground. Oh my god! It is so bad. Our vehicle is so stretched out in points. I feel like we just fell into a black hole. There's no other reason for it to be so stretched out. It's so great. Now, I've been kind of roaming around on this map for a little while, this big open Utah canyon style map, and it's really cool, but there's actually a lot more options that this game does have for us that I haven't really looked at, really. There's tons of other maps that you can just roam randomly around. There's cliffs, there's islands, there's industrial sites, there's all sorts of different things that we can actually see, and one of which is actually the grid map. I don't really know, but it has a lot of random things on it that you can just mess around with, and I thought we'd spend a little time doing that. So here we are on that grid map of sorts with all sorts of random shenanigans just every which way. But you're also noticing that we're kind of driving a truck now because we actually have quite a few options for what we can drive in this game. We've got all sorts of cars right here. In all honesty, there's not too many cars, but you know what? I believe you can also go ahead and download them and add them to your game, kind of like the other games we play typically, like Besiege. We bring in all sorts of other people's creations. You can kind of do that for cars because other people can make different types of cars, which is really cool. So hopefully that'll be something else we look at with this game over the time. But let's just go ahead and grab some car and drive it around this place. And ooh, that's kind of a cool looking car. I kind of like it. Okay, so I feel like, of course, it's obvious we've got to go off and we've got to pull off a loop-de-loop. I mean, I don't know who you guys think I am, but this was kind of a necessary thing before we went ahead and did anything else. And did you see that? Okay, there was a bit of a crash there at the end, but I pulled off a perfect loop-de-loop first try. You gotta give me a tip of the hat for at least pulling that off. Come on, guys. You know I deserve it. Just give me a tip of the hat. It's all I need to feel great about myself. Now, I was also thinking I sort of wanted to go off a jump, but as soon as I go off one of these jumps, I want to be able to switch it to moon gravity. So that's kind of what I want here. I see a jump right there, so we're gonna hopefully be able to get really speedy, and as soon as we go off that jump, we throw it onto moon or zero gravity and just get as high as possible and see what happens. Actually, I want to go for a moon gravity, so we've got it over moon. You guys ready for this? Are you ready? Okay, there we go. Moon gravity on, and we're just off. We are off. Oh my god, I love this. This is so great. And we just soar over until eventually we fall down after years of soaring through the sky. Okay, years was a bit of an overstatement. We're coming down now, and gosh, it's utter destruction. Horrible, horrible, utter destruction. Moon gravity, here I come! Oh my goodness! Look at me go! Look at me go! I love it. And we're just off. It's just like, farewell world. It was good knowing ya. Just like soaring off through the skies. So I did notice that there was actually a trailer tractor truck here, and I feel like we had to pull this guy out just because it looks so great, and I feel like we could do some fun stuff with it before we head off today. But actually, there's a lot of big trucks here. There's some more options. We got the cement mixer, we've got this cargo thing. I mean, honestly, let's just go with like a flatbed for now and spawn this guy in and see how that goes. And actually, oh, I didn't realize it. We can have two vehicles out at once. Oh my god, does that mean we could just like, oh wait guys, I got an idea here. So we're actually able to pick up other vehicles in this game. If you hold control, you can kind of like do this kind of thing here. And I'm trying to get it on the back of this truck. Come on, that's the wrong way. Over here, come on. You got this, come on. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Oh no. This isn't working, guys. This isn't working. I kind of possibly broke the game. Okay, this is good. Okay, so I don't really know how I did it, but I managed to break the game, and now I can't move these stupid vehicles. Maybe I'll figure it out at some other point, guys, but for now, I guess it's just not possible for me to put a stupid vehicle on top of these flatbeds. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. For now, we'll just have to drive this thing around. Okay, so we gotta turn it to moon gravity while we're driving this thing, I think. It's just so heavy. We gotta see how it works. Maybe driving on moon gravity will work. Driving in moon gravity or any lower gravity really is hard to do. No vehicle really works with it, but I thought it was worth a shot with this thing, and it doesn't seem to be helping at all. My god, it's just awful. Okay, we got attempt number 2 here in normal gravity. Can we even come close? Oh god, no. This is gonna go bad. Come on, slow-mo. This is perfect slow-mo time. And, oh! That was horrible. That was awful. Well, guys, that is a lot of random shenanigans we've done today here. This game, I genuinely like. It's just a random, goofy game that I love playing on the channel with you guys. And I hope it is something that you guys are liking too. It's been around for a while, so hopefully some of you guys know more about it than me. and would have good ideas of what we can do in this game, because I'm having fun and I think it would be something cool we could continue doing if you do have certain things you want us to try out. I know there's a lot in this game and there's a lot of viewer and just community creations in general, so there'll be plenty of stuff for us to check out. But for now, guys, if you did enjoy, make sure to let me know by leaving a comment and a like down below so I can know if you guys want to see more of this. But yes, I hope you did enjoy. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!